If you are a foreign company and you want payment from Indian customer, they would require you to provide them with a Form 10F. A Form 10F basically is a form that establishes your taxability in India. India has entered into various tax treaties, and depending on the terms of tax treaty of your country with India, a Form 10F may provide details which helps the payer to establish how much of taxes should be withheld. It's a compulsory document that needs to be provided, and without providing this document, the payment cannot be made. The Form 10F is required to be filed on the website of the Indian Income Tax Office. And for this purpose, you need to create an income tax account where you file Form 10F electronically and certain documents are required to be attached. Now let's look at some of the key issues and key functions that needs to be considered when dealing with Form 10F. Like I mentioned, the first step for you is to create an account with the Indian Income Tax official website. When you prepare and file Form 10F, you are also required to attach a tax residence certificate from your country of origin along with this Form 10F. Without this TRC, the Form 10F cannot be filed. In addition to the Form 10F and TRC, your customer can also require you to provide them that you do not have a permanent establishment in India, because if you don't provide this declaration, your taxes can go high as 35%. Therefore, you need to prepare and submit this document. We do assist our clients in the preparation of no PE declaration as well. The next question that comes up, which many of our clients are bothered about, is they're required to get a one time password through which they can authenticate the filing of Form 10F. This is in cases where you do not have a permanent account number, PAN, or Indian tax identification number. However, what happens is depending on your country, in certain cases, there may be challenges on delivery of such a one time password. In those cases, you need to interact with the Indian government and obtain their assistance so that this number can be delivered. In many cases, for countries like UK, the number may not be available because of the data privacy laws, because of which your telecom operators may have stopped delivering these messages which are not coming from a recognized number. Of course, if you are unable to file Form 10F under the non PAN route, then a digital signature is something which is not required because you can verify it through one time password. However, in case this does not resolve your issues, then you do not have a choice but to obtain a PAN number in India and do the filing by using a digital signature. The digital signature is required to be obtained from an Indian authorized vendor and is in respect of the person who's authorized on behalf of your company to file the Form 10F. But what if none of these plays a part and you end up having the Indian customer deducting higher amount of taxes? In those cases, you always have an option to file your tax return, and whatever taxes have been deducted in excess of what is applicable to you, whether under the Indian income tax law or under the tax treaty, you can claim a refund of this. We have been actively assisting over 100 clients in this particular aspect relating to obtaining for filing a Form 10F, no PE declaration, and obtaining PAN numbers. If you are looking out for professional assistance, you can always reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to support you. The link to connect with us is given in the description of this video and is also given towards the bottom of this slide. We hope this video has been useful for you and we'll be happy to assist you further should you require any further assistance.